You mentioned aunties. There's a new show.
Lord, we on bullshit today.
We are on bullshit.
You giving a take.
I can only give a take based on the clips that everybody else has seen because I don't.
Great.
Let me.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
Let me. So the show is called Aunt T. Like the word aunt, the word T. It's Tia Kemp.
Which is Rick Ross's baby mother, because
correct.
these listeners ain't gonna know who the fuck these people are. Maybe.
I was just about to talk.
Yeah.
It's Tokyo Tony, who is Black China's.
Angela
White.
There you go.
Yes,
Fix it up.
I fixed Angela White's mom, and the young lady. I'm sorry, I always mispronounce her name, but she's Blueface's mom.
Okay.
So those are the three hosts of the show. It's
Okay.
a new show. It's on Zeus. It's called Aunt T.
Got it.
And their first guest was The Game.
I saw that.
And the episode just came out, and there's a lot of conversation about this episode. Oh. This is the introduction.
So he said, I ain't never told nobody, mama, this about their kid in my life. Your daughter ain't no slouch down there. She ain't no slouch, huh? She shouldn't be. She get it in. She shouldn't be. Oh, that thing good. So I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about the two-hand twist. Me too. Oh, wow. What? Hey, yo. Okay. We want to. I'll tell you right now. This motherfucking show, but it's gonna be all right. The people want to know, guys.
And the after show. Put your pussy up, girl. Hey, put your pussy up.
That's got me dying. Well, Mel.
Okay. First of all, whenever it has anything to do with people who have vaginas and they're doing something, why is my reaction the first one that we go to?
Well,
Like, because it's a little sexist. It's a little sexist. Come on now. Okay? Because we can all have an opinion about the shit that we just heard and it has nothing to do with having vaginas.
Can I, because being that I was the one that said Mel,
Yes.
so allow me to answer?
Please.
The previous topic, you were the one that didn't say anything, so I was letting you start this topic with a response. That's all.
That's why I start with you too, because we're at minute 55 and you
shut
said a total of 2 words and you're paid.
Yeah, that was the only reason why. Nothing else mattered.
Sorry for trying to throw the ball to your way. You're trying to
swing it
You know,
around.
don't worry about it. I'm gonna finish you on the balcony later.
Some feminist angle to get it. And you got a vagina.
This has nothing to do with having a vagina.
But you have one.
I do.
I didn't say the two related.
Yeah, the two things are unrelated. I don't know if I'm going on a broadcast talking about my daughter's fellatio skills with a man who has apparently been there with. This was so cringe to me, and I was like, maybe I'm aged out of this situation because this was nauseating to listen to.
I can hear the headlines now. I can hear it now. They gonna be mad.
Oh man!
You take us there all the time. This time I'll go on the ledge with her, I guess. This time, get your shit off.
I just did.
Yeah, and so you feel like a mother should not be discussing her daughter with a man that had sex with her. Yes.
How comfortable would you be talking to another man about having sex with? You're a parent. You're a parent. So let's take it off. Let's take it off mother and father.
Okay.
Let's talk about
Really
just it being a parent.
Let's make it as unfun as we can.
No, that's all right.
No, do it. I want to hear.
Yeah, no, I mean, you
Ask me the question.
guys can crack all the jokes that you want.
No, ask me the question.
Okay, yeah, but okay, so you're a parent. Would you be able to have a conversation about your daughter's, sexual prowess?
Well,
in
let's
the
make it fair, son.
Yeah, because my daughter's 15, so that'd be pedophilia. I don't think I would have that conversation.
Okay, let's just say your daughter was of age.
I can't imagine that yet. JR's of age. 19, would I have a conversation? No, I'll have a conversation with him, but not with the girl. It wouldn't feel to me, but if they're having a conversation in front of me, I'll see what JR is talking about. I will focus on JR because you have to be mindful speaking to young adults, especially if they're young women. So you have to be mindful. But if JR have a conversation with me in front of his girl about sex, I will engage with my son, yes. Princess, I can't think about anything like that, no.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wouldn't talk to the young lady If you're asking me that, no, that's not my child, and I can't imagine me talking to my daughter about, or anybody, or a man about my daughter. No, I wouldn't do that. No.
This is the part where if I jump in right now, the fans are gonna blame me.
Go ahead.
They're gonna say, Joe, you're stopping a really great, serious talk that we wanted to hear.
No, go ahead.
Nah, you.
I really want to hear. I really want to hear what you're
y'all
saying.
two would shut the fuck up. And I've been feeling that way for at least 7 minutes. This is what I'll say, and trying to stay with y'all. I'll try to stay where you're at. Mel, what are your thoughts? Just try to imagine, right? What are your thoughts in terms of being the hot mother type, right? Because you would be a hot mom.
Yeah.
So if you had a daughter that's 26, and she's bringing her dating fucking experiences to the house, you would just carry it differently, is what I'm getting from you, than what Tokyo Tony is doing. Like, how cognizant would you be of the fact that, yo, I am a MILF? Trying to be respectful.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
I would be very cognizant of that fact.
Like not wearing certain things around your daughter's company.
Yeah. But that's just how I am naturally anyways. You know, like I've always had to be cognizant about that around my girlfriend's boyfriends, because it would be very easily thought that if I was wearing something that was intentional. So I've always been very cognizant of that. So that would be, you know, I couldn't see, you know, the way that I think changing.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. I also find it cringe whenever guys just get up on podcasts and just start pillow talking as well. Like that to me is extremely cringy, you know. And it's like this.
What if the producer of the podcast is kind of seeking that out?
They probably are, and that's where it's just like, well, so then what is there really to talk about if you know the behind the scenes? But most people don't really know that might be what's going on behind the scenes.
Well, in this particular instance, though, like again, what he played. Game wasn't even on the stage yet. That was how she introduced him. This black ass nigga coming out fucked my daughter.
I got more.
That was the intro.
This is the best thing could have happened to me tonight.
I bet. You
I'm
ready?
telling you.
All right, let me ask you a
Y'all got
question.
the right
You
ones
ready?
tonight.
Can you explain this dick pic?
What dick pic?
I was sent a dick pic today. It's supposed to be you.
It's supposed to be. You know that was me and my dick. What you playing for, lady?
Is it 6'5"?
You want to take 5 or something? I'll take one for the team.
Yo, you gonna tell somebody mom that she won for the team. They dead ass.
No, they not playing up there.
Lady Green.
Yo, he called it.
Hey, Tokyo.
No, they was wild.
I want to throw some more into this pot because
come
they
on.
serious bullshit is pissing me off. But I'm so great at podding that I'm gonna play along.
Oh, come on, stop it.
What do you say to? And I'm speaking from somewhat experience. What do you say to the competitive nature that exists sometimes between mother and daughter relationships?
That's the thing.
That is
It is a
definitely
thing.
Yo, you speaking from experience on that?
Yeah,
Really?
I told you that.
that before.
I told you before that shorty was trying to pop me with her daughter. That just says y'all both on some fun shit. But if you want some psychological shit,
I've had a different.
if you want
experience
some
like that.
psychological shit, sometimes that competitive shit. Hey, the mom was you 30, 40 years ago. She still
Not even
feel
30.
like
No,
I
not
know.
that-
I'm being
20,
gracious. I'm being
yeah.
gracious. She still feel like
She's her.
she's her. And now
might be.
your little ass that came out my pussy is out here bringing some niggas that's my speed through the house, and that's old enough to get it done for me because your little ass hot ass like older men. So now you in that little threshold.
Bro,
Now you in that little intersection. All right, forget it then.
I've had
Nah, fine.
No,
I'm trying
it's
to.
a
I've had
real
an
thing.
experience where I was the exact same age difference from the mother and the daughter. Like the mom had me by a certain, I think it was like 6, and then I had the daughter by 6 years. So it was like right in the gap, right? The mom had a problem like keeping a dude. But me and the daughter was together for a while. So mom started to get jealous of, her daughter could see it. that her mom would get jealous of the type of nigga she had that I was around, and she didn't have that. So I know exactly. There's some competition between
Some
mother and
niggas-
daughter. yo.
Hey, bleep this.
I'm
mom. On me.
Was she hot?
Baby, come. I'm cooking tonight. I fly you over here to Mississippi. Like,
Some niggas.
Well, isn't that like an ultimate fantasy for you guys to like
Exactly.
do the
No.
mom and the daughter?
No.
some
Are we still
niggas take
taping?
down the
No.
moms and the daughter. I know niggas that took down the mom and the
for
daughter.
me,
No,
no, I've
that
lived out
wasn't.
all my fantasies.
Have you guys ever had mom-daughter combos?
No.
It's not something I want.
No.
Okay, you might not be something you seek out, but you're also not kicking them both out of bed if they're both hot, right?
I'm never getting them both in my bed. They're never gonna make it to my bed.
That's a weird
Okay.
thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've heard plenty of guys talk about how that would be like the pinnacle, top of the mountain
weird.
type shit.
That's some weird.
I heard
that's
two
weird
sisters.
yo,
Yeah,
I
so-
can't.
Yeah, twins.
Yeah, twins, not mom and daughter.
Even that's a
But
little weird
Mel's
to me.
been around like different groups of people, so I mean,
Yo, I came in and told a story about how somebody I used to deal with, their daughter was trying to holler at me, and she's drop dead gorgeous, and I was fucked. Like, yo, come on,
Yeah,
dog.
you did. Yeah, like,
come
I think.
on, my nigga. Like, no, I'm good. Like,
I know some niggas that smashed the mom and the daughter.
I believe it. I believe it. Everybody.
At the same time is where it's a little weird.
Okay.
Definitely.
I
It's all a little bit weird.
I
but
think it's weird, even if it's at men be doing shit just for the
Just to be
thrill.
able to say they can do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yo, put it in her ear, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just be on some bullshit.
want her to hear where I was coming from.
Nah, well, yes, to that.
You
That's
get what I'm
true.
saying? Like-
but sometimes you was fucking this daughter because she looked great, and then she take you home, and now
Yes.
now you see where the fuck she got it from.
True.
Yeah.
And then the mom,
Mom
is
is
extra,
crushed.
And mom is on it.
killing the daughter.
Killing the daughter.
extra friendly, are doing way more than
You're
the
like, how
daughter
old are you
do.
now? 46.
Cooking for you.
Back to them ages and them sweet spots.
No, back to
But we can't ever do a pod where we tell the truth.
yeah.
So, yeah, I just had to add off of that perspective before Mel got all super bougie.
No, I'm not super bougie. I've seen relationships between moms and daughters where there was a high level of competition. I thought the shit was weird as fuck. I didn't grow up with that personal experience. You know, like my mom was my mom.
Your
And
mom
she
was-
acted like a mom.
Your mom was married.
Well, until my father died. But then my mom never remarried.
I'm just saying that.
My mom
Yeah, but having that.
my mom had
matters.
an active
Yeah.
dating life, but you know, like there was no weirdness. Like my life was my life.
I think it's more prevalent than we know. I think that
competition is real.
I think that the small window between the ages now is different.
That's the
and then
truth.
I think like so if your daughter is 26, your mother could really be 42. So now you bring home a nigga that's 34, 35.
Bernice's daughter is on TV saying, when a guy courts me, I check his DMs. I go from my mom's DM to see
if he's
if
in
he's ever hollered at my mom, because I'm not into that. And my mom may have a thing for younger men. Like she says that on TV. So I just don't think the dynamic
Nah,
is
it's not
That's
crazy.
weird.
yeah, I don't.
And these young money getting niggas that's 34, 35, they fucking the hot 40s.
And the hot 20 something.
Hey, there you go. Yep.
So-
There you go. That's
They outside.
Sorry. The outside boys. Hey.
ball player niggas is dunking the mother and daughter.
How did you feel about the game shit though, Joe? How did you feel about it? Were you entertained by it? Did you think it was funny?
I think the game is funny if he in a room by himself.
Yes.
Yeah, game's
The
fun.
game is funny to me.
Hilarious.
So I see the thinking from the producer.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
was.
I saw-
That's what I was, and it works.
And to Ice's point,
Once I saw the names, I knew
but-
what this was going to be.
and they started him on bullshit. I think if they would have came in and had a respectful conversation, he might have been respectful. But y'all brought me in here on bullshit time from go.
We didn't bring them together
I believe
for
it.
respectful
As-
times.
as a producer.
That's what I'm saying. The three names that they have hosting this show tells me we want bullshit.
Check the
Out
show
the gate.
out if you're interested in it.
Now, I do want to ask y'all one other thing about the show. There's another clip where
I saw that.
Tia gives Game a lap dance. Knowing Game, Ross.
But she don't
all
care about that. I don't think
I'm
Ross.
just asking
I
what
don't
niggas
think
think
Ross
about
and
it.
Tia even.
She's gonna be besties with any one of his ops. For the rest.
That's
of,
her
for the rest,
bag.
for the rest of eternity. For the rest of eternity.
And the producers love it.
Oh, of course.
The producers gonna eat it up.
Neutral Budden.